Welcome to Intel Processor Jargon Demystified. We'll be comparing the U, P, and H series CPUs to help content creators understand laptop performance. Think of CPU suffixes in terms of capacity, similar to electrical wire gauges. The suffix determines the processor's power draw and the workload it can handle. The low wattage U series is like a 15-amp lighting circuit, efficient for basic loads like web browsing. The high wattage H series is like a dedicated 40-amp HVAC circuit, built for heavy tasks like 4K video rendering and 3D modeling. The U series is ultra-low power, with a 15-watt base. It's designed for thin ultrabooks and offers long battery life, ideal for photographers on the go. Its weakness is thermal throttling under heavy load. The P series stands for performance thin and light, with about 28 watts. It's the middle gauge for hobbyist creators, perfect for 1080p video editing and complex multitasking. The H series is high performance, operating at 45 watts or more. This is the industrial-grade motor for pro-level content creation. It handles multi-track 4K/8K editing and serious 3D rendering in programs like Blender. This chart offers a quick technical reference. Notice the jump in wattage, core count, and intended use as we move from the U series up to the extreme HX series. Higher wattage generates more waste heat. An H series CPU requires high RPM fans and larger heat sinks to prevent thermal throttling, which is essentially resistance to performance. When choosing a CPU, consider the creator's role. A mobile editor needs U series battery life. A graphic artist needs P series for multitasking. A production pro requires H series for maximum rendering current. Performance metrics show that moving from a U series to an H series can cut render times by 60% or more in demanding creative tasks. Lower render time is better. Use this checklist. For battery over speed, choose U series. For heavy rendering, you must have H series. For the best balance, P series is ideal. Always confirm the laptop chassis can handle the chip's thermal output.